going live on YouTube. Untune. Okay. Install node on Linux using NVM. I think I need to apt-get NVM. Nope, never mind. We can install NVM via this command. NVM is already installed. Try to update using git. You got it. Zero 0351. Current NVM version. I think we want to go to releases. 40.0 is the current version, it looks like. Okay, we need to upgrade. So like sudo apt get update NVM. Is that how that works? Update takes no arguments. I just updated and upgraded the other day, so like how do I update this? So far above my head, but I'm proud of you. Thanks, Liquid. We need to update NVM. Let's just try running this command. Then sudo apt get upgrade. 0 upgrade. Okay, so like NVM version is still 3.5.1. How do I update NVM to newest version? Do I just have to... Using git bash commands and CLI commands for everything seems so backwards to me. Like Linux commands that we used to have to use because there were no good dev UIs. Why is it backwards? I like it better, honestly. What happened when I tried to install this? Did I even try to install this? New major version of npm available. Got it. NVM source. NVM is already installed. Try to update using git. Trying to update using git. Compressing and cleaning up git repository. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Does all of this without the hassle of looking up commands to install. NuGet package manager. I would rather have this environment be where I keep track of things like this, because you can just type the command right from anywhere. I don't have to like look in some GUI or whatever, you know. It'll even handle dependency versions and all that. I have no doubt that there's some tool out there that does this well. However, you know, whenever, you know, if you want to, I want to keep everything on an even playing field. This is what I'm familiar with. There's, you know, the dash dash version command lets me know what version I'm using. The path is where I go to see what things are, running whenever I call them, right? Um in my experience, even with like the Git GUI or whatever, what's it called? GitHub for desktop or whatever, kind of thing like that. That's hard to keep track of, right? Like I have a response here from Git that tells me exactly, what where I am. If I want to know what I'm on branch develop, if I want to know what branches I have, if I want to know what the head is, you know. Oh no. Well, if I want to know what commit I'm on, I can print that out. I know how to do it through here. I like some of the tools that VS Code provides that has to do with Git and stuff. And there are some things like some package managing tools in here for like node projects. Like node projects have a huge. You also use the Git repo UI. Yeah, yeah. See, like that's not my bag. I don't like that. I don't think that that's actually a good one. The Git one is really confusing, and it doesn't help me know where my things are and where I'm saving stuff to and committing to, as well as like on the command line. Um, is there problems with doing it through the CLI? Sure, probably, but like still, the GUI is probably just as problematic. Um, what I'm trying to do right now is update just this one package, right? NVM. How did I install this? I don't know. Whatever. Like, okay, NVM install 22. This is gonna hopefully install node 22. Okay, here we go. NVM is not compatible with the npm config prefix option currently set to nothing. Run npm config delete prefix or nvm use delete prefix v22 to unset it. npm config delete prefix. NVM version. Does this update itself? No. Can I? Okay, so if you're following along, NVM is node version manager. I'm trying to install a certain node version. So yeah, I have an old version of Node 12, and it's at 22 now. I have npm 7.5, and I think it's at like 9 or 10. Uh, I want to get the node version manager updated here, but I don't. It's hard to like Google search how to do that. I thought it would work with like my sudo apt get update upgrade commands that usually update the package, like the things that you have. Like, let's try this. Uninstall nvm. How do uninstall nvm? Reverse the steps in install.sh. Remove any nvm lines from bash profile or profile. rmrf nvm, and either reopen your shell, resource your bash profile. However, simply removing the npm commands from bash profile should be more than sufficient. Just remove the directory nvm npm val. Okay, easy enough. Okay, so we'll just go here. cd. I think we have an nvm, right? So cd.nvm. What do we got in here? It's everything in here. This is the GitHub for nvm, which we just saw here, right? This is the GitHub nvm install version. You want reinstall packages from version you have. I understand how to install the node versions. Like I just said, I'm trying to uninstall nvm itself, and so that's what I'm doing right here. So sudo rm-rf.nvm. Okay, and then we need to less.bash rc and see if there's any nvm commands in here to remove. Okay, so export here. This is an nvm command. Export nvm dir home/nvm. This loads nvm. This loads nvm bash completion. Okay, well, this is useful. We'll save that in our. We'll save that in here. Okay, so but we need to then vim.bash rc and remove those commands. Thank you for scrolling in. Bro, yeah, my eyes are bad. Or at least they're getting bad from all this damn. Hold on. Insert, and I think we can just, yeah, we'll just actually just do this like so. Right, quit, bash rc. Do we have a dot profile? Okay, so vim.profile. Nothing on here. Quit out of there. So profile, bash rc. Do I have any aliases? I don't think that would mess anything up. Let's just less bash aliases. Okay. It's all just simple commands, no NVM stuff. Great. Okay. What we are going to do now is restart the terminal. Bring it back. Bash. CDLL. Now we go back to the nodejs how to install. And just download that into .nvm. Boom. And there we go. We are okay, so this is this thing we just saw at the end of our bash rc. We just commented it out, but it should have appended it to the bash rc again. We have to reopen the terminal to use nvm, so it will source this code. If you wish to uninstall them at a later point or reinstall them under your NVM nodes, you can remove them from the node system, NVM use system, npm uninstall GA module. What are these? In bash rc, bash completion source string already in home burn source. You currently have modules installed globally with npm. These will no longer be linked to the active version of node when you install a new node with nvm, and they may, depending on how you construct your path, override the binaries of modules installed with nvm. Okay, could be a problem. We will find out in the future. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. I have done very little node work on this machine. So we want to just vim.bash rc. It might have missed our. All right, get to the bottom of this. There we go. Okay, so it didn't. It noticed that this was here, but it didn't uncoat. What did I just do? Shit. Undo. Undo. Okay. Okay. Right, quit source bash rc. All right, so now we have nvm installed. Now we're in our Jeopardy practice. uh, directory, and we are going to just nvm install, I believe it was, install 22. Hopefully this works. Nice. Worked just fine. Okay, node v, npm v. So node v, uh-oh. glib228 not found. Okay, sudo apt get remove nodejs. So yeah, probably getting issues because in the past I've installed Node in probably several different ways. But that's okay. If we just uninstall, and reinstall and things like that, we should be fine. Okay, and then what was the next thing? nvm install 22. Now using Node v22.5.1. That doesn't sound right. We're gonna restart the terminal. Okay, not ideal. Node is not working. All right, we will follow this guy's way of doing thing. I keep typing this password wrong. It's not installed. Okay, the following package was automatically installed and is no longer required. Lib blah, blah, blah. Okay, sudo apt auto remove. Whatever. Okay. Remove npm. npm is not installed. That's okay. Sure, whatever you say. Okay, install nvm. Just did that. We've got the current version of nvm. nvm install 22. It's already installed. That's false. Okay, let's try it again. nvm uninstall 22. Does that work that way? Uninstalled node 22. Okay. How is this? Okay. Sudo apt get uninstall, or sorry, remove node. Is it just node or node.js? Node.js. Not installed, so not removed. What? This doesn't make any sense. Did this man succeed? because he says glib 2020 whatever is not found. Okay, greater than or equal to 18. Okay, we don't need to use node 8 anything greater than node 18. Um, so node v, it's here. I don't understand why I'm getting that. Why is this uninstall fucking node? Manually uninstall node for each package using the npm uninstall g command followed by the package name. All right, here. This looks more promising. Sudo apt get remove nodejs. Not installed, not removed. Sudo apt get remove npm. Not installed, not removed. Okay. Go to etc apt sources list.d. So vim etc, what is it? Apt sources.list.d. Remove any node list if you have. I don't. What is that? Node source dot. What's this file? Node source Node.js binary distributions. Oh, it's a directory. Alright, okay, so let's see. Vim node source dot list. Okay. Not sure what that is, but you know what? I'm not afraid. Okay. Sudo apt get update. Okay, my home folder. Remove npm and node. What's this? Huh. rm node rm cd.npm. See what's in here. A bunch of shit. Okay, so cd dot dot rm-rf dot npm. sudo apt get update then. Which node I should get? You can see the location of the node. Okay. This is taking forever. Why is there so much shit in here? Okay, got it. Which node? What's this? User local bin node. Should I delete that? Do I need to delete node or npm binary to uninstall? Everything npm related manually. Once you have installed things with npm, do your best bet is to uninstall them with npm first and then install them again. Okay. Still, yeah, okay. So the fact that it's in this binary, like, I think I should uninstall this via, very more severely, See what this does. npm not found. Okay, nice. Node v still on there. Okay. Sudo apt get purge nodejs. Not installed, not removed. It's still there. Okay. Uninstall node manually. Like, I need to. Yeah, okay. This is kind of what I'm looking at here. So this looks like pretty old. Apparently there was a user's folder that contained an include with node and lib mode modules. How and why this was created, I do not know. Deleting these local references fixed the phantom. Completely uninstalled node plus npm is to do the following. User local lib, delete any node and node modules. User local include and delete any node modules. If you install with brew, run brew uninstall. Check your home directory for any local lib or include folders and delete any node modules from there. Go to user local bin and delete any node executable. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Do we have any local stuff in here? We have npm in here. Oh, here's .local. cd.npm. Why is this here? cd.local. What's in here? Bin. Any node stuff in here? No. Okay. cd lib. Any node stuff in here? No. Okay, we should be good in here. Thank God Stardank ain't this complicated. Yeah, I agree. All right. Nice. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I'm just gonna delete the binary so that it doesn't have a thing. We have nvm here. nvm-v. We're on point something something. So what is it? nvm ls or something that tells me what I have. nvm use version. So like nvm ls lists any installed version. There's no installed versions. Okay, so npm-v not found. Node-v. No such file or directory. All right, we're going to restart the command line here. Node v, npm v, oops, not found, whatever. nvm install 22. Downloading and installing node 22. Checksums match. Okay, local cache found. Now using node v22. So node-v should say 22. Ugh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What the hell? I just uninstalled every last fucking bit. Man, fuck that. All right, so let's just nvm install 18. Oh, here. Apparently, we can't use greater than 8. So like nvm use 18, then now using node 18. So node v. Fucking, I hate this so much. Well, I'm just gonna. I feel like I'm just gonna give up. There's no. This is fucking ridiculous. The node binary you're trying to run was built for a version of glibc that's newer than the one that's included in your version of your distro. So you can either find a distro or you can run it. Okay, so I need to upgrade Ubuntu or just use an old version of Node. So like nvm install 16. Can we go back to 16? This is kind of a dumb idea. I should maybe upgrade my Ubuntu. Okay, whatever the fuck is going on here is so fucking stupid. What is fucking happening? Can't even scroll back up to that fucking warning. Up. Let me see the warning. Never mind. Update those Linux subsystem. Okay. Search for Ubuntu in the Microsoft Store. What? Upgrade Ubuntu in place on Windows for subsystem for Linux. Upgrade your flavor of Linux. If you're using Windows for subsystem, you could just go to the Windows Store and download the whole new shebang. In my case, I was using Ubuntu 18, and now I want to go to 18 to 20 to 22. Got a ton of stuff installed and configured, shell scripts. Some range messages when you try do release upgrade. It doesn't seem like you can do it in place. Okay, we can do it in place, apparently. Is this gonna take fucking forever? I feel like this is not working. Like, there's no reason this should take so long. I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You better finish. Oh, sorry. Fuck you. Okay, whatever. So to do it in place, apparently we can do this, but shell script setup, rsync, git, and so on, and I didn't want to have to redo all of it. I don't mind redoing all of my stuff. I don't think I have that much stuff in here. Am I gonna lose all these projects though? Because these are kind of, this is good code. Sure. Okay, installing the Ubuntu 22.04.3. Okay, installed. How do I check what version I'm on here? Okay. Reboot your Windows machine. Let's do this. Okay, so we need PowerShell. Run PowerShell as admin. Okay. WSL shutdown. Uh, it's not working. I've installed this. How do I open it? Installing. This may take a few minutes. Okay. Didn't go all the way, huh? All right, what do we do while this takes a few minutes? Geo guesser dailies, or what have we not done yet? Tradle. Guess which country exports these products? Crude petroleum, 60% of their economy. Gold and scrap iron, another 10, 11%, for a total of $1.7 billion. Not a large economy. Lots of petroleum, though. Small place with lots of oil, mollusks, non-fillet frozen fish. Tropical fruits is good, is a big part of it. So some tropical island somewhere, probably. Could be like Comoros. Somewhere in the Pacific, maybe. I like the Indian Ocean, maybe, for this. Or maybe the Caribbean. Let's go with, let's go Comoros. Okay, pretty close. North of Comoros. Is like Mauritania? Mauritius? Which one? I can't remember which one it is. Mauritius. It was the right one, but it is actually south of that, so further up. Seychelles? Keep going up, I guess. Maldives. To the northwest. I don't know. Just like Bahrain? Kuwait? Yemen. Oh, man. Large country for such a small amount of exports, and I'm surprisingly uh, large amount of mollusk and non-fillet frozen fish. But I guess they do have a large coastline. And you know what? I should have known with scrap iron and gold that probably requires mining, which requires land. Okay. All right, we got this here. Okay, and this is a completely new Windows subsystem. It looks like it just deleted all my other stuff. When I do this, does this come back up? Okay, so all my projects are still here, but I guess I'll have to, if I want to do the Ubuntu project here, I guess I do it like this. Okay, whatever. I'm going to make a directory here called projects, cd projects, and then I'll have to go to my GitHub. Pulling up my Jeopardy practice thing here. I think I will need probably I think I probably will need to yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to need to make another you guys just hold on. I'm going to need to make an AP or a pass key. A key. What do I need to make? I need to make a fucking key that lets you download shit over SSH. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. An SSH key. That's what it's called. Are the rewards for the Jeopardy winners toes? Oh, you're gonna be super pleased later, Nick Leet. Whenever I make dinner in like just a very short amount of time here, it's gonna be toes galore, pal. You're gonna be very pleased. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Okay, hold on, hold on. I've got my tissues ready to because you're gonna be emotional and cry, right? Because you're gonna cry about it, right? One of my fave stream segments as a toe connoisseur. If you're such a toe connoisseur, then never mind. To wipe my tears of joy. All right, hold on. Hold up. I can't show you guys this because some hackers out there will hack into my account or something. I'm not sure how it works. Okay. Um Where's my PowerShell? You just keep those toes away from me if you're trying to keep living your normal life. Expert. I thought you said you were a toe aficionado. Toe connoisseur is the word you used, and you're saying now keep them away from you? What is it? Which one is it? You're sending me all sorts of mixed signals. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Sorry, this is taking a minute. Will I teach you how to code? Yeah, if we ever get to coding something. I've just been installing Node this whole time, which is like like kind of an environment that you can make APIs and shit in. And I've done a bad job teaching, mainly because I'm using a Windows subsystem for Linux, which means like I'm not using the Windows like hardware environment. I'm not using the Windows software environment to make my app. I'm using like a subsystem is what it's called. It's like a Linux environment within a Windows environment, and there's all sorts of problems with it. It's not conducive to developing really well, unfortunately. Um, I should just use a virtual machine, but you look like you would code and play guitar. Is it because I'm streaming coding and there's a guitar in the background? Hey, what's up, Wild Cherry? I will drink some water. I will drink some water. Nom nom. No, you just look like that type of person. Well, I don't code and I don't play the guitar. And I also have crazy amnesia for some reason. Don't know where these guitars came from or what I'm doing here right now, but amnesia's going wild right now. I must have forgot what I was doing. Anyway, back to what I was doing. You know, you can call me Cherry. I know. I like to call you Wild Cherry Pie underscore. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, hold on. I might just be able to copy this. Okay, so I guess I can show you guys this. Right now, I'm copying my SSH key from the Windows file system into my Windows subsystem file system. I think that I meant to add a new one here, but I think I don't need to do that. I think that I already have some that exist, you know? I think that's okay to show you guys, yeah. Yeah, I think like I have some here that, you know, are fine to use that I can access my code and stuff from this new thing. So what I'm doing is copying these files here to my home directory in the Ubuntu file system slash .ssh. I actually need to make, I think I need to make the directory first. Make dir boom slash .ssh. It exists. Okay, whatever. Known hosts. Okay, that's fine. mntc users kc cp.ssh slash id ed that star to that slash dot cd.ssh chmod id star or wait no chmod 600 id ed star. All right, so those are chmoded correctly, which means I've given them the correct. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I've given them the correct like permissions to be used. So now we have the SSH keys saved in various locations that it's going to allow me to go to projects and then go to my repositories, Jeopardy practice, copy this. Why is Sausage McBurn the other commit? Why? Son of a bitch. Projects. Enter the passphrase. And we have cloned it. We got it. Okay. Here we are. Okay, now we're back at square one. We've This is gobbledygook? Bro, gobbledygook ain't got shit on me. Your mom gave me some good gobbledygook the other night, if you know what I'm saying. Hey yo. Hey yo. Okay, actually let's just go back to the home directory. NVM not installed. Get this shit out of here. Get this pissin' shit out of here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Don't care. Get out of here. Get this fucker out of here. Out of shit. And ass. Alright. Back to square one. We need to install NVM 39.7. This is the node version manager. Boom. Okay. So we just need to ll source.bashrc nvm nvm-v 39.7. Great. Then I believe the next step is just nvm install 22. nvm install 22. Installed with that. npm 10.8.2. Node version 22.5.1. Oh, we got it, baby. We done it. I was only forced to literally completely reinstall my fucking Windows subsystem for Linux. All right, but anyway, download nodejs. We've got it. It works. Express.js. Now all we got to do, npm install express.js/save. Where are we at here? We got nvm ssh projects. So cd projects, cd Jeopardy. Let's see. Download node.js. About, or is it maybe docs? Learn how to install. We already did that. Getting started. Let's just go getting started with Node. Assuming you've already installed Node.js, create a directory to hold your application and make that your working directory. Express requires Node.js 0.10. Express 5 requires Node.js 18 or higher. We're gonna do Express 5, hopefully. Make the dir my app. Go into the my app. npm init. Create a package JSON file for your application. Okay. Nice. Don't need this anymore. We don't need the PowerShell. We don't need the get bash shell. How many shells was that? That was a Windows shell, a Windows PowerShell, and a get bash shell. All of that just to fucking install some, just to fucking, set up some SSH keys so that I can use GitHub from the command line on my Windows subsystem for Linux. Absolutely fucking egregious. You're saying a lot of things and they're not making sense. How about this? Don't worry about what makes sense right now. Just think about those toes. It's going to be like 30, 40 minutes before there's toes in your foreseeable future. You little fiend for toes. You're speaking my language now. All right, so let's just npm init, see what happens. All right, totally froze. So far, so good. Okay, never mind. This utility will walk you through creating a package.json file. It only covers the most common items and tries to guess sensible defaults. See npm help init for documentation. Use npm install package afterwards to install a package and save it as a dependency in the package.json file. Press C at any time to quit. Package name, Jeopardy practice. Okay, cool. Version 1.0. Cool. Description, Jeopardy practice, baby. Entry point, app.js. Test command. Oh, let's just call it test. Git repository. If there's that much time, I'll take a stroll down to Taco Bell. Oh, dude, you're gonna love this clip I made the other day. Hey, stick around and watch this. Watch this real quick. It just takes 2 seconds. I put up a bunch of clips from my stream. Oh, wait, where's my clip? Here we go. Where's my stupid fucking clips? Might you? Here. Right here. If you have food, thank a farmer. If you have food on your table, thank a trucker. And if you enjoy your freedom, thank a soldier. Hell yeah, you know what they say. If you have diarrhea, thank Taco Bell. Hey, is sage advice. Sage advice. Go to my Discord. I've posted the link to this playlist. Watch my playlist here. Watch my playlist of my stream clips. Let me know which one is your favorite. Like every single video. Bring back Farmer Sauce. He's dead and in the fucking ground. I killed him. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I'm still Farmer Sauce, bro. You have a weak stomach and I'm questioning how much I want to see your toes. I think I've had Taco Bell twice in my life. I got Taco Bell in high school, but it doesn't count because I would never actually eat anything from Taco Bell in high school because it all tasted so bad to me and it made me feel bad. I would only get Baja Blast in high school. I got Baja Blast all the time at Taco Bell. My friends loved to go there. There was only like 2 or 3 places to hang out in my hometown. One was a gas station, and down the street from that was McDonald's and Taco Bell, and we would frequently go to those places and get trash food and get high, obviously. And but my friends loved Taco Bell. I never ate it. I only ate Baja Blast in high school. But then when I got to college, they came out with the Doritos Locos Tacos. And by the time I was in college, I was 10 times as high on pot noose than I was in high school. And so I was so stoned, and like my friend was like, dude, we got to get the Doritos Locos Taco Box. It's like you get like 20, you get like 2 of them, you get 24 Doritos Locos Tacos. And of course, 12 of them are nacho cheese and 12 of them are Cool Ranch. You got to try both of them. So I think I ate some of those in college. And I gotta tell you, they were bad. They're terrible. Sure, good. Their Doritos are good. Sure, tasty Doritos, but like the meat tastes like shit. There's some lettuce, that's nice. And then there was like a small amount of cheese, and then you just drown it in those sauces that come in the packages, you know? It was basically just a vessel for which to eat those sauce packets. That's all it was. You've never had Taco Bell and you feel like you missed out, even Chipotle only a handful of times. Chipotle is infinitely better than Taco Bell. I spelled my own name wrong as the author. Fuck. All right, we've got a package.json. So what that did was that just basically just made this file. You saw the contents of it right there. It's useful. Oh. It's a useful little package configuration file. It's going to tell us what's in our like what kind of dependencies and stuff we have in our actual application here. Yeah, what am I on here? What's guess I'm just gonna commit right to main. We're on main? Okay. Oh, let's make a bash aliases. Let's touch dot bash aliases. We also have to vim bash rc and see if there's an alias. No. Why is it? It starts off with replace. Why is it replacing? Find alias. Okay. Next. List some aliases. All right, is there okay, if bash aliases, then source bash aliases. Got it. Okay, so we just touch bash aliases. It's going to look for it the next time we source our profile here. And then I'm going to go vim.bash aliases. And then inside here, we're going to do alias gs equals get status. Okay. And then right quit source.bash rc cd projects cd jeopardy practice, and then gs is going to be our shorthand for get status. Cuts way I do get status all the time. Cuts a lot of shit out of here, you know. And then we do git add package.json, git commit -m npm init package json. Author identity unknown. Please tell me who you are. Get config global user.email. Okay, and your name. Okay, sure, got it. The ident name. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this so that you guys don't see my email here. Not that it matters. Don't send me emails if you already know my email. Okay, and then we get commit. Okay, and then we have get status again. We're ahead of the remote repository, so we get push u origin main. which is our branch. Enter my pass key. Nothing on the branch to make, so then we do git checkout-b develop. We're going to make a develop branch, and that's where we're going to do all our work until we... So if I reload this page, there we go, burn snos, npm init package.json. Good stuff. Okay, so we're on this step. We just initialized our app. We made our entry point app.js. Now install Express in the directory and save it in the dependencies list. Booyah. Easy. To install Express temporarily and not add it to the dependencies list, no save. No, I think I will add it to the dependencies list. So we should have a node modules package or thing in here now. Very nice. Packagelock.json, which will describe all the dependencies of Express, which I'm sure are a good bit. So we just vim package lock. And yeah, you can see here it starts out with the, just the name of our app, but then this packages list is going to just go on forever with all these packages that we're using now. Node modules is the place where why is it say replace, man? Did I hit insert by accident? Why does it want to replace, man? Quit. Stop replacing shit. I have a package for you. Buddy. Get the hell over here, dog. Come on. Welcome, large meat. Got him. Holy shit. I will not recover from that. Okay, we got a quick Express API guide here. So it's Express.js API example. You can literally just get one of these and fucking copy and paste a lot of the stuff. First, let's pull up the let's code.here. Is that gonna bring up my VS Code? Trust them. You're currently using Windows Subsystem for Linux 1. We strongly recommend upgrading to Windows Subsystem for Linux 2 for improved performance. Bro, I just did that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're tripping. Tripping absolute sack. Okay. Here we go. Hello world, simple request handler. Okay. So it looks like this is what defines a get endpoint. Like this is the endpoint itself here. And if you hit it with a get request, it's going to send back the text hello world. Istanbul ignore next. Why? That's weird. Very simple stuff. We should, I guess, create an app.js. So let's make dir src cd src and then touch app.js. Or is it going to have to be, like, since I had npm initted it in the previous directory, in the above directory, do I have to put app.js in the above directory? Let's try that first. Remove app.js, cd ... touch app.js here. And then we'll have the source in there. Okay, and then what do we got here? App.js. Let's get this going in here. Boom. I wonder how I can use TypeScript instead. Use type. Make TypeScript Express JS project. Oh, here's a very specific article: Beginner Guide to Setting Up TypeScript Node Express Project. Setting up the TypeScript Node.js Express project. I don't like the Comic Sans is kind of throwing me here. I don't know if that's going to be any good. We'll walk you through the process of setting up a basic TypeScript Node Express project. If you're new to TypeScript, blah, 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 fear not. We will keep it easy, blah, blah, blah. Make dir init. Okay, we've initted the project, and then we install TypeScript. After the installation is complete, create a tsconfig.json file in the root of your project with the following content. This configuration specifies that TypeScript should transpile our code to ES6, use common.js for modules output to a dist directory, and look for source files in the source directory. Cool. Okay, we've done a bit of this already, so we're just going to do this. npm install TypeScript. Okay. tsconfig JSON file in the root of your project with the following content. Touch tsconfig. Is it JS or JSON? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? What's the problem here? No inputs were found. Specified include paths were this and that, and exclude paths were this.dist. Huh? JSON schema for the TypeScript compiler's configuration file. I don't get it. What's the problem here? I'm gonna just pretend like it's not a problem. Maybe it needs a dist. Move app.js, yeah, into the source here. Except, actually, maybe we need to delete this. Don't save it. Delete permanently. Okay. Install Express and TypeScript definitions. Okay, we already installed Express. We want to install the TypeScript definitions, though. For sure. Cool. create your app. Source directory file app.ts with the following content. Okay, this is exactly what we were just doing before, except it makes more sense to me now that it's in TypeScript rather than JavaScript. Okay, touch app.ts. Blah, 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 blah. Grab this stuff. And then here we go. We've got a simple app in TypeScript. Update package.json scripts. Following scripts. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah, we got nodemon. Okay. TSC and node dev nodemon src app. Okay. So these are going to be essentially, we're going to say like npm start, and it's going to start the app that's in the dist folder here, and then we're going to have npm dev, which is going to what is node daemon? Nodemon. Simple monitor script helps Node.js based applications by automatically restarting the Node application when file changes in the directory are detected. Oh, okay, cool. So npm dev is going to allow us to start and run the server, but also restart whenever file changes are detected. Cool. Doesn't require any additional changes to your code or method of development. It's a replacement wrapper for Node. To use nodemon, replace the word node on the command line when using your script. So install nodemon. Development dependency. Okay. Wraps your application so you can pass all arguments that you normally pass to your app. What was that? Where was that? Copy. Where do I put this? Update package JSON with the following scripts. Okay. We have any scripts? We got the test. Oh. Okay. So test, start, and dev are our scripts. So if I do npm dev or cd npm dev, did I not save here? Oh, I need to like build or something. npm run dev. Okay, an error. TS node exec not found. Did I not finish this? TS node not found. Okay. Should install TS node. First run npm install gts node. All right, sure, whatever. Whatever. Let's see if this works. Server, you know what? Block some features of this app. Whatever. Allow access. Who cares? Who cares? Server is running on port 5000. There it is. Localhost 5000. Hello, TypeScript Node Express. Woo, we did it. We set up the Node Express first fucking server, baby. Beautiful. All right. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.